Hey, it's Miss Lady T. What's up? Sorry, it's been a couple days. It's been on a few days. Um, we've had a lot of storms around here. I haven't posted any of my posts that I had took, but we had some bad weather, and I seen a circling of tornado, which there's some shit getting ready to hit the fan, I believe. Um, but anyway, what got me to this point. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've been on. I'm outside taking my little smoke break, right? Oh, it withered a little bit. But I posted it earlier. It's my 4-leaf clover. And I stuck it on my little heart, on my little stand here. And just good things. Good things are happening, man. Good things are happening. Don't want to go outside. Let's go outside. I don't know where to go. This is great. But anyway, I haven't been on here in a few days because about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks, I changed departments at my work, and there's been a lot of things coming about that it was making me discouraged. I made the switch. I just needed to get away from the environment I was in. Same shift, different department. Nobody ever likes to go to this department. I'm up for a challenge. I got where I was just kind of bored in my old job, and I was calling off a lot there for a little bit, and I needed a change. And it wasn't so much the company, but just change the department. Anyway, I changed this department, and nobody likes this department. And I had some doubts. I really did. I had some doubts about it. I'm gonna go outside. But the last couple of times I've worked, it's gotten better, and it's gotten so much better because I've been praying so hard. Because I'm like, and there was thoughts about me going back to where I used to do, but I'm just thinking no. And why, and there's some things that you tackle, and that you're just like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have went this direction, or maybe this wasn't the right move. But this was a good move for me. And I like a challenge, but sometimes you're scared of challenges, and I understand that. You get comfortable where you're at and where you've been and the people, and you just gotta make a change. Well, anyway, I was taking my friend home. I take her home and she works. And there was a grasshopper on my window. I'm being distracted. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in. There's a grasshopper on my window in my car. I can't pick this up. It's hot outside too. I'm gonna come inside for a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna have a seat. Right in front of. Oh yes. Check this out. I redone my aquarium. I am so happy. It took me so long to do that, just to clean it up, and that's what you gotta do, clean it up. Clean your shit. Anyway, there's a grasshopper, little baby. It's a baby grasshopper. So it was sitting on my window, and I was getting ready to take this girl home that I take home. And I was like, oh no, grasshopper. And you know how people are driving and you get bugs and it's like, oh God, don't maybe, anything happen. Because you get freaked out. So I rolled my window down and the little grasshopper hopped away. And I went down the road, maybe 2-3 minutes down the road. All of a sudden, it popped back in my window, landed on my hand. I was just like, oh shit, what's that? And I had to look it up. And grasshoppers, the significance of a grasshopper is when they hop, they always hop forward. They never hop backwards. And I looked that up, and I'm just like, go forward. I don't care how hard it is or how bad it is. Hop forward. God has you. God has you. Okay? Just funny stuff going on right now. It's just funny. Anyway, so I was a little distracted. But hop forward, okay? So I'm just like, I expressed my feelings to an upper management person, but nothing was said by even an upper management person about, my shortcomings or my doubts about maybe I shouldn't be in this position, or maybe I'm not good enough for this position. You are. You are. You learn things, and God has you. God has your back. And always hop forward. Always hop forward. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta strengthen this, pray about it. And I really, really prayed about it, because I'm just like, maybe it's not right for me. Maybe I can't do this job. You can. You can do this. You can do this. Okay? But last night was kind of cool. And I'm leading up this 4-leaf clover. It was cool. And this guy I hadn't worked with in about a week. And the last time I worked with him, I'd only been in the department maybe 3 days. So I was very green, so to speak. Green light. But I've gotten better, finding out where the product goes, working a little faster. I'm getting a little bit more confident in what I'm doing and where things go and how the process goes, right? And he came in last night, and it's a younger dude. He's probably early 20s or whatever. And he was just like, and he was just like, I hate my life, and and I'm just like, dude, you're gonna be fine. And I'm just like, he goes, hold on a minute. He walks into the freezer, closes the door, and he goes, fuck, and just screamed it out loud. And I was just like, so he come back out, and I said, Lord, and I didn't lay my hands on him or anything like that. I'm like, Lord, be with him. I said, help him have a good night. Help him get through whatever he's going through. And he was mad because the freezer was packed full, and we had so much to do. And, the 8-9 hours we have to do in it, it seems impossible at times, because there's so much stuff, and there's towers of product, and there's 4 aisles, and you got to get all this stuff out in a timely manner, because the stuff is temperature controlled, and you only got so much time to get the ice cream out on the floor. No pressure. But that ice cream is going to melt if you don't get in it. If you don't hurry up, you will melt. That's significant. Anyway, be steadfast and keep going, But anyway, but I'm just like, Lord, help him have a good night. And I'm not boasting on myself or anything like that, but I think it helps when people, you just gotta, don't partake in that energy. And it's hard sometimes to not partake in that energy and not feeling that, what they're feeling, like, oh yeah, we're not going to get it done. Oh, it's too much. Oh, how are we going to get through this night? And it's just like, you will. And there's been many nights in the last couple of weeks that I've just been like, it was like, if you need help, say something. And people were just kind of like reinforcing the, oh my God, kind of thing. And I'm just like, okay, no problem, we'll get it. And got snapped at a couple times by, people. It's okay. And I got nervous and I had some tears getting ready to come out because I was getting, frustrated. And I'm just like, please, Lord, just keep me in balance. Keep me going. I can do this. And no matter... What is that? It's a moth. It's a moth or something. What is that? Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Everything is significant. Just keep your eyes open. There's a change. I believe that's a moth. There's a change happening, and it's like a metamorphosis of things. And this happens every time I'm outside. I'm inside. I look out. There's all kinds of signs, and I see these signs, and it's just like today was so good. I came home, and I didn't. I since the Lionsgate portal, 8/8 portal or whatever, change. If you're doing something in a routine, that's fine. Change something up. Maybe eat different things. Maybe go to sleep at different times. Pray a little harder. Just change things. I changed as little things. My sponges I clean my dishes with. Change them out. The things I've been eating, I changed it out. I ate something different. Just change. It's confirmation. I don't know if you heard that. Two motorcycles. You're finding your true love. You're finding your true love too. He's coming. He's coming. Yay. Anyway, I'm sitting on the porch this afternoon, and after I told, and I think this guy had a better night after, and I'm not proclaiming anything, but after I said, you know, Lord, be with him. Lord, help him have a good night. Help him not to be frustrated or bothered or upset. And we had a good night. We had a good night. We got all our things done. We got out at normal time. It was a good night. Really good night. And it's probably one of the better nights I've had in this department. And mind you, I've only been in this department not even 2 weeks. And it was one of the best nights. It was one of the best nights. We had stuff to get done. We got it done. We got out. Everything got done. Nobody, the rest of the night, nobody was bitching at anybody. Nobody was yelling at anybody or being short with anybody. And it's really just me and this other person, and then management comes in about middle of the night. So I'm not working with hardly anybody except another person. So I had to change my environment, change my atmosphere. About change. Change for the good, change for the bad. Make it for the good. Don't fall back into your old stuff. I love my aquarium. Sorry, yay, heart, aquarium. Just excited today. I'm sitting on the porch, and just maybe an hour and a half ago, and it was like, Lord, you know, let me do good. Let me find a good way. Let me keep going. Thank you for being with me. And I looked down, and there's a whole thing of clover right in front of my porch. And I wasn't even looking really. I was sitting on my porch, and I looked down, and I seen it, and I posted it on my post, and it says lucky. Posted it on Facebook. I posted it everywhere because I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited. It's luck, you know. Gosh, I am beside myself right now. I'm trying to hold back tears. Happy ones. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and share that with you all, that keep going. Sorry. Keep going. Good things are going to happen. I know some of us has been stagnant. Some of us has been wondering, like, when's it going to happen? When's this abundance going to happen? When's the love going to happen? When's the peace going to happen? I got peace. I got love. I got joy. No matter how many times the devil wants to put in your head that you can't do it. You can. Confirmation. Thank you, Bobo. I love you. I love you. Anyway, Miss Lady T, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being with me on my journey. And hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to get great. It's going to be wonderful. Have a great day. Happy Friday.